my brand new Kindle. New to me. Brand new to me. I have been looking for this specific Kindle for like 6 months. This is the Kindle Oasis 10th generation. I need a knife. So for the longest time, I've just been reading books on my iPad, on my phone, or listening to them on Audible. And then like around like mid-year last year, I started thinking about maybe getting an e-reader. I did a bunch of research. My brother came into town and he had a Kindle Oasis. So I decided I liked the way it felt. I liked the size of it. I liked the shape of it. And I decided that was the Kindle I had to have. Turns out, if you know anything about Kindles, they discontinued it several years ago. So I spent a long time trying to find. You can't get it on Amazon. It's hard to get them secondhand. They're pretty expensive since they're so rare at this point. And I did find one on eBay at a pretty reasonable price, and that is this one. And this one was I think it was an 8th generation, so it wasn't like the newest kind that you could get. There's my cute one. And I love her. I really love her. Unfortunately, her battery life only lasts 1 day, which I made it work because I'm not trying to be an overconsumer, but it was a little bit annoying to have to charge it every single night. But I still loved her and I used her. And then right around my birthday, my brother texted me and he said, "Hey, by the way, I found the Kindle that you were looking for and I bought it." I was so excited. And he said it was going to arrive like March 28th or something like that. And I was so freaking excited. And so March 28th rolled around and I was just like watching the Amazon delivery driver. And she was like dropping packages off at my neighbor's house and then my other neighbor's house. And I was like, "What house number are you looking for?" And she told me and it wasn't my house. And I was like, probably just made her really uncomfortable. Anyway, long story short, this went to my neighbor's house. And they kept it for 2 weeks. My downstairs neighbor right underneath. And they kept it for 2 weeks unopened in the box, and that's on me for living here for 5 years and not getting to know them, so they didn't even know my name to come give it to me. So it's kind of on me. But my wonderful husband left a note on the door and then they came up and gave it to me just a few minutes ago, so we can open it together. She's so cute. So this is actually from Woot, a subsidiary of Amazon that sells like refurbished and returned electronics, I believe. So my brother works in IT, so he's always like in the know and looking out for like good deals from them. It came with a charger, and this is just the micro USB. So that's not really, I say satisfying tap. There she is. Oh, this is the color Champagne. Don't scratch me. It is, I didn't even know they made champagne colors, which I'm kind of weird because I was into it. Thankfully, my neighbors didn't open it. So they were nosy. They opened like the larger box. So they were nosy enough for that, but not nosy enough to open the whole thing of them. One time we got a giant box delivered to our house and we just opened it, even though it wasn't for us. And then there was no return address on it. And so then when the guy, some rando just like knocked on the door and was like, "Hey, did you guys get a box?" And we were like, "Yeah." And we had opened it. And we're like, "Here's your box." And he was like, "Why did you open it?" "Sir, because there was no return address." Okay. How are we supposed to know? There was like a treasure map or something in there, $1,000, who's to know? There was like 20 bucks cash. We gave it back. I love it. So this is the new, and this is the old for size reference. This one is much larger. I really like the size of this one. It's like couldn't fit in a pocket, but this one you can hold it really nicely. And my eyesight is not the best, so I'm really excited that this one will have like larger, I think larger font. The Oasis is waterproof. And it has it's one of the last editions they made that has like the actual tabby turny buttons, which is one of the reasons I wanted it so bad. I'll be keeping her for a long time because I kept her sister for as long as I could. You can find one. Facebook Marketplace, Woot. This one will not be available because I'm going to be giving it to my sister.